Well, good evening and happy Memorial Day weekend. I'm Austin Schick, holding down the Sunday Evening Sports Desk. Finale of a quick two-game series in the crosstown rivalry in Chicago. The Cubs looking to sweep the White Sox. It was a beautiful day today in Chicago for some baseball, and the Sox looking to get back above 500 with a win. Now here in the fifth, a bad sight for White Sox fans. That's Tim Anderson leaving the game after this nice play. He appears to have injured his leg. He's being helped off by his training staff there. Now here in the seventh, it was scoreless, but a tough hop for third baseman Jake Berger off the bat of P.J. Higgins, leading to a Cubs run, puts them up 1-0. Here in the ninth, the White Sox tie the game on a wild pitch, and we have some free baseball going into the extra innings. Cubs will score in the 10th on a bunt by a throwing error by Ronaldo Lopez. Bottom half of the inning, and Jose Abreu ties the game with a base hit, knotting it at 3 apiece. Each team will score a run in the 11th. But here we go in the bottom of the 12th. Jake Berger calls game, ripping this to left field, ending the game, and the Sox improved to 23-23. And the Cardinals looking to take the series against the Milwaukee Brewers. A big day yesterday for former Peoria Chief Nolan Gorman. He's looking to stay hot today. Brewers striking first, though. Omar Narvaez rips this down the right field line. Milwaukee going up 1-0 in the second inning. Top of the fifth now, 2 on, no out for the Brewers, and Jace Peterson sends this one to the stands off Miles Michaelis, a 3-run shot to right field, his 4th of the year. That puts Milwaukee up 4-0. Corbin Burns was dominant for the Brew Crew. They go on to win 8-0, splitting the 4-game series. Peoria Chiefs in action at Dozer Park tonight, taking on the Lake County Captains. Chiefs out in front early with this RBI double from Todd Lott down the left field line. Half inning later, Lake County's Gabriel Rodriguez will answer back, cranking a solo shot to left field, almost to the street, making it 2-1 Chiefs. Bottom of the second inning now, Jacob Bushberger will ground a ball up the middle. That would score 2. Chiefs would go up 4-1 on that play. It's been a big night offensively for the Chiefs. They go on to win 15-2. And in college hoops, an Illinois Fighting Illini guard returning for one last year of college basketball. Jacob Grandison pulling out of June's NBA draft after declaring himself eligible in April. The senior guard playing in 30 games for the Illini, averaging around 10 points a game and 4 rebounds. He can either return to Champaign or transfer to a different college. Well, Death, Texas, and the Indy 500 taking place the last weekend in May, the greatest spectacle of racing, running its 106th race. Now, the purse or total payout estimated to be around $10 million this year, meaning the winner goes home about $2 million richer. And it's lap 194 here. This is actually multi-time NASCAR champ Jimmy Johnson in his first Indy 500 wiping out. This brings out a red caution flag. His car doing a 360 and crashing into the barricades. Johnson did get out under his own power. Final lap here. The Swedish man Marcus Ericsson, ahead by plenty of cars, takes the final turn and wins the Indy 500. And of course, he gets to take the traditional celebratory chug of milk.
I've had a tremendous support in Sweden from my F1 days, and coming here to IndyCar has still been very good support. And I know how much people follow IndyCar back in Sweden, and I hope it's going to be even a bigger boost now with this, and obviously even more Swedes coming over here to America, watch us race and see this amazing IndyCar series. PGA Tour action. It's the Charles Schwab Classic from Texas. Sam Burns here on the playoff hole, drills the putt from 38 feet. His buddy Scott Scheffler needs this birdie to land here to extend the playoffs, but misses. Sam Burns wins the Charles Schwab Classic, finishing 9 under par. It's his 4th win of the PGA Tour this year. And finally tonight, things getting squirrely at a minor league baseball game in Columbus, Ohio last night. It's the bottom of the 5th when all of a sudden a squirrel interrupts the game. Ball boys, players, and grounds crew alike all trying to catch the little critter using gloves, hats, and buckets. Look at him go, just juking past everybody. He could play a football field, breaks this guy's ankles here, and he's finally caught by a member of the grounds crew who hopefully has his rabies shot. We'll be back after this.